ब्लूटूथ है हाँ सर साउंड
Good afternoon. Welcome to Vanika S.
साउंड आसुनी
Sound of me.
साउंड
Good afternoon. Welcome to Vanika S.
ऑन को ना प्रोसेस करते ऑलरेडी सारा का कोड है हेलो सर कुछ बोल रहा या वो हाँ हाँ सर हमको कंटिन्यू पढ़ेगा
तो सेंटर कुछ
कंटिन्यू पढ़ेगा
PPT
रिकॉर्डिंग का ना
हम तो PPT ना रिकॉर्डिंग में PPT के पड़ेगी ना
हेलो
ऑनलाइन क्लास था ना
तो ऑनलाइन का पीपीटी क्लास है ना ऑनलाइन का पीपीटी क्लास है ना এটা খালি রেকর্ড হয়ে যাবে না ইলাকি সে ক্লাসে রেকর্ডিং হবে ইলাকি আসবে
YouTube রে নাটা
नहीं सर सर से কথা হবে
এটা YouTube ক্লাসটা এটা YouTube ক্লাসটা যেমন ଆମର ଯେମିତି କରେଣ୍ଟ ଆଫେୟାର୍ସ ହଉଛି ସେମିତି କଣ କରିବି हाँ तो सर सेटा ओपन हेले तो मैं पढ़ेबी ना एटा YouTube स्ट्रीमिंग होची तो गोटे चेक कर सेकेंड हाँ तो गोटे सेकेंड मैं चेक कर हाँ 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 ठीक अच्छे तो ताले मोर मोटा ओपन करंतु पीपीटीटा ओपन करंतु जोटा मु देछि हम दे देछि ताको सेंड कर देछि ओके आज्ञा अच्छा अच्छा हाँ 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 ठीक है नहीं 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 जैसे वाला ठीक है ठीक है। Good afternoon, welcome to Manik IS. Sorry for the delay due to some technical error. We'll start discussing MCQs. These are all previous year MCQs. We have already discussed around 70 questions, and these are the rest MCQ questions. If you have not seen the previous videos, please go through the Manik IS channel and find out what are the questions and see the discussions. And this is the third part. Right. Today we will end the discussion of previous year questions. From next class we will discuss MCQs based on current affairs or for this year. Right. Okay. Just a second. First question is information technology is fast becoming very important field of activity in India, and you should write your answer in the comment section. I am watching it. Fast becoming a very important field of activity in India. Software is one of the major exports in the country, and India has a very strong base in hardware. Right? What will be the answer? What will be the answer? You may write in the comment box. Fast activity is right. Information technology is fast becoming very important field of India because so many people are getting employed in the IT firm, right? Also, so this is right. That is right. Reason is why it has a very strong base in hardware as well. So here both we can say software is one of the major exports of the country, and India has a very strong base in hardware. What may be the answer? Both assertion and results are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. both assertion and regions are true, but R is not correct exponential of A. A is true, but R is false. See here, R is false because we do not have strong base in hardware, right? We do not have very strong base. Whenever you see such word of very, then majorly such types of statements are wrong. India do not have very strong base in hardware, but we have a strong base in software, and we are exporting medicines, and we are exporting various software. Good. So C option is the right answer. Next question. Okay. Second. Question number 2. The memory of a computer, this is asked in 2000, year 2000. The memory of a computer is commonly expressed in terms of kilobytes or megabytes. A byte is made up of 8 binary digits or 8 decimal digits, 2 binary digits or 2 decimal digits. Asked in year of 2000. Right. What is the answer? It is especially 8 binary digits. 8 binary digits create 1 bit. Remember, 8 binary digits, so is the answer. Eight binary digit is the answer. A is the correct answer. Byte is equal to 8 binary digits. Then consider the following statement. Smart card is a plastic card with embedded microchip. Asked in 2004. Smart card is a plastic card with embedded microchip. Then digital library is a primary used new physical communication medium such as satellite and fiber optic communication. Then a digital library is a collection of documents in an organized electronic form available in the internet only. Collection of documents in an organized form available in internet only. Whenever you see such worldly sentence, then you should doubt. Right, this is not only documents, it has both. It has images, it may have images, it may have videos, it may have other files, not only documents, not only documents. So 3 option is wrong, and if 3 is wrong, then only 1 and 2 are the right option. Right, that is digital technology primarily used for new physical communication medium such as satellite and fiber optic communication, and smart card is a plastic card with an embedded microchip. So 1 and 2 options are right. Here as this is only documents, this is not only documents. In digital library there are videos, audios, images, texts, various types of files, right? Not only documents. Next question number, we will see the next question. Question number 3. Consider the following statements. Adam Osman induced the first portable computer asked in 2004. Yes. And second is Ian Wilmot created the first cloned ship. Then which of the one only option? B, 2 only, both 1 and 2, and neither 1 and 2. Adam Osman and Ian Wilmot. Adam Osman related to computer, Ian Wilmot related to cloned ship. Which is the right answer? Yes, Saswat Ranjan, please. Here both options are right answer. Right, Adam Osman, he has introduced first portable computer, and Ian Wilmot, he has created the first cloned ship. Right, it is in 1981. In 1981, he has started first portable computer, and Ian Wilmot, it was in 1996. Created the first cloned ship in 1996. Right, so both option 1 and 2 are right. WiMAX is related to what? WiMAX, it is what? 2009. WiMAX is related to, it is broadband services or Wi-Fi services. WiMAX, right? Next. And question number 4. Consider the following device. Consider the following. Question is asked in 2010. Consider the following. Bluetooth devices, cordless phone, microwave, oven, Wi-Fi devices, which of them can operate between 2.4 and 2.0 GHz? Original frequency range. This is the frequency range, and in which of the frequency range these devices can work, right? These are called as microwaves. Remember, these are called as microwaves, or which are electromagnetic waves, but they're with shorter wavelengths, right? Frequency is from between the 2.4 and 2.5 frequency. All these devices, like your Bluetooth devices or cordless phone, microwave oven, Wi-Fi devices, all will work. These are microwaves. They will work at between 2.4 and 2.5 GHz. Next question. LASIK, laser assisted in situ keratomileusis. LASIK procedure is being made popular for vision correction. Which of the following statements is in this context not correct? See here, it is asked not correct. Right. Question is not correct. LASIK procedure is used to correct refractive errors or errors of the sky. It is right answer. It is right. It is a procedure that permanently changes the shapes of the cornea. It is also right. Shape the permanent procedure, shape of the cornea. It reduces person dependence on glasses and contact lenses. It is also right, but the D option was by mistake. It is not done. D option was wrong, which was especially that is related to it was asked about size of edge. One speciality of LASIK is that LASIK will be used if the person belongs to 18 years of age or more, right? Because below 18 years it is not used. Why it is not used? Because there is various changes in the eye. That's why LASIK is not used below 18 years, right? Next question. Then, which of the following do or does not belongs to GSM family of wireless technology? GSM family of wireless technology. Edge, LT, DSL, both Edge and LT does not belong, right? Of wireless technology. We know that LA long-term evolution, LT belongs to wireless technology. 4G, 3G, LT, 4G, LT, we know that, right? So D and B option can never be. Next is Edge or DSL. Which among the two is not the answer? Actually, Edge is also related to internet technology, right? Like your GPRS. So Edge is linked to wireless technology. So the answer is here DSL. DSL is the answer. C is the correct answer. Then what is the difference between Bluetooth and Wi-Fi devices? What is the difference between Bluetooth and Wi-Fi devices? Bluetooth uses 2.4 GHz radio frequency band, whereas Wi-Fi uses 2.4 GHz of high frequency band. Bluetooth use wireless local area networks only, where Wi-Fi use wireless wide area networks, WWAN only. See, only option means it is wrong. When information is transmitted between two devices using Bluetooth technology, the devices have to be in line of sight with each other. But in Wi-Fi technology is used, the device need not be in the line of sight with each other. Yes, this option seems to wrong. Seems to be right, because in while Bluetooth means both especially they need to be line of sight means in straight line. They are nearer to each other. But in case of Wi-Fi devices, they are further to each other. There is no need to be in sight of each other. So C is the correct answer. 48. Answer is C. Next question. What is the difference between CFL and LED lamp? What is the difference between CFL and LED lamp? To produce light, a CFL uses mercury vapor and phosphorus, while LED lamps uses semi-conductor material. The average lifespan of CFL is much longer than the LED lamp. Now this is wrong. LED is the advanced thing. So we know that two option is wrong also. This is wrong. 2 is wrong. When 2 is wrong, then D is wrong and also B is wrong. So we have only one only and one and 3. These two options remaining. 1 is right. Anyway, 1 is right. So only next. CFL is less energy efficient as compared to LED. CFL is less energy efficient as compared to LED. What will be the answer? Yes, because LED it is the advanced version. Obviously, it is the more energy efficient. So C it will be right. So 1 and 3 both options are right. See in this question, you just by common sense you don't need to know whether option 1 is right or not. You don't have to think even whether option 1 is right or wrong or not. You just have to think what is wrong. We know that if LED light is an advanced version of CFL life. So average lifetime of LED will be generally more. So 2 is right. Then 3 is so 2 is wrong obviously because it has said CFL is having much longer life. So this is wrong. As this is wrong, so your the D option is wrong and B option is wrong. So rest is 1 and 3 and 1 or 1 and 3. So that means 1 is right. We don't have to think whether 1 is right or wrong. We just have to think that whether CFL is more energy efficient or LED is more energy efficient. Here, obviously LED is more energy efficient because it is an advanced version, right? So anything that comes in news, that is always an advancement, right? Otherwise, it will not come in news because if you are not producing something that helps the human being, then that will not come to news or neither it is, and nobody will accept it. So 1 and 3 options are right. C is the answer. C is the answer. Next question. A new optical disc format known as Blu-ray disc (BD) is becoming popular. Blu-ray disc, right? What is this Blu-ray disc? DVD in what way different from a traditional DVD? What is the difference between Blu-ray disc and traditional DVD? DVD supports standard definition video while BD supports high definition video. Compared to DVD, BD format has, see, I have already said what is the new invention means it will be better. It is better than the previous. It's a common sense. DVD supports standard definition video, so BD supports high definition video. Obviously, it may be true because it's advanced version. Next, compared to DVD, BD format has several times more storage capacity. Yes, this may be because it is an advanced version. Thickness of BD is 2.4 mm, while thickness of DVD is 1.2 mm. See 1 and 2 options these are right. We can say by common sense because it is an advanced version. But 3, in case of 3, thickness has increased. Generally, what happens? Thickness reduces when something becomes advanced. So 1 and 2 are right. 3 is wrong because BD thickness is less as compared to DVD, right? As compared to DVD, BD thickness is less because it is advanced version. So 1, 2 is the right answer. A and B. Commonly by our common sense, we can say as it is an advanced version, it can support high definition video and also it has more storage capacity. So B is the answer. Then next question. Virtual private network. Virtual private network. It is a private computer network of an organization where the remote users can transmit encrypted information through the server of the organization. Right? Private computer network of an organization where remote users can transmit encrypted information through the server of the organization. Okay. It is a computer network across the public internet that provides users to access their organization's network while maintaining security in the information transmitted. C option. It is a computer network in which users can access shared pool of computing resources to a service provider. None of this. What is virtual or what is called as VPN? Right? What is this VPN? Here answer B is the right answer because VPN means it is a computer network across public internet that provides user access to their organization's network while maintaining the security of information transmitted. Security of information transmitted, that means if you are using or it, that information will not go to the third person or any law enforcement agencies or anything. So B is the right answer so far as VPN is concerned. Maintaining the security of information transmitted. Next question. In addition to fingerprint scanning, which of the following can be used in the biometric identification of a person? Can be used in the biometric identification of a person. Iris scanning, retinal scanning, voice recognition. Which can be used as biometric identification? Here all can be used as biometric identification, right? That is iris scanning, retinal scanning, voice recognition, right? Palm print. This can be used also, right? Face recognition, hand geometry, right? Order also, you send, order or send, anything can be, because everybody has different standard, can be used as biometric identification of a person. All these things, right? Iris scanning, retinal scanning, voice recognition, face recognition, palm print, hand geometry, right? Order, send, right? Voice, all these things can be recognized as an identification of a particular person. With reference to near field communication, I have seen technology. This is current news also today. Consider the following statement which are correct. It is a contactless communication technology that uses electromagnetic radio fields, and NFC designed to be used by devices which can be at a distance of even a meter from each other. NFC can use encryption while sending sensitive information. Yes, all the three options are right. NFC is basically which technology we are using in our Google Pay or Phone Pay or this QR code, QR scanning code. So this is near field communication, right? Near field communication in nearby area you can transact. So all the three options are right. This is a communication on electromagnetic radio fields. It is communicated by electromagnetic radio fields, and also it communicated by even a small distance, right? And also sending sensitive information. These are encryption. That means no third person can intercept. So all the three options are right so far as NPC is concerned. And I have also said that NPC is related to Google Pay, Phone Pay, and that communication is your NFC. Next. In the context of modern scientific research, consider the following statements about ice cube. Ice cube, a particular detector located in the South Pole, which was recently in the news. In 2015, it's based on current affairs. It was world's largest neutrino detector encompassing cubic kilometer of ice. It is a powerful telescope to research dark matter. It is a buried deep in the ice. So, what will be ice cube? Yes, it is a neutrino observatory, ice cube neutrino observatory. It is a neutrino observatory. It is also a telescope, right? Which is in Antarctica. So here 1, 2, 3, all our answers are right. D options are right. It is buried in Antarctica. It is powerful telescope, the largest neutrino detector. So all the three options are right so far as ice cube is concerned. It is in Antarctica. Three options are right. Then question number 14. What is grease lighting G-type exactly? in the news. 2016 G10. In 2015 it was happened that it is A option is electric plane tested by NASA or solar powered two-seater aircraft designed by Japan and space already launched by China, reusable rocket was developed by ISRO. See, generally when ISRO launches, the names are like Aditya, Varma, right? Chandrayaan, such type of Mangalyaan, such type of name. Then China and Japan, their name will be like seems different, right? Songaku, such type of name will be Chinese or Japanese name. So obviously from the name itself, this lightning 10, GL10, you can say it belongs to NASA. So electric panel tested by NASA. Electric panel tested by NASA. Right? Just by the name of it is because Chinese name will be different, Indian name is generally different, Japan name is also different. The grid lightning it is related to US, right? It's like an efficient aircraft which can be used like a helicopter. It can it can land anywhere. Right? It is a battery powered drone plane, right? That is grease lightning. Anywhere it can land, anywhere it can start. Grease lightning. It can move with very high speed. Also, it can land anywhere. But it is electric plane tested by NASA. Next question. Regarding DigiLocker, which of the statements are right? Regarding DigiLocker, sometimes in news, which of the following statements are correct? It is Digital India Locker offered by government under Digital India program. It allows you to access e-documents irrespective of physical location. Irrespective of physical location, both statements are right. DigiLocker, you will download it on DigiLocker. It will provide various documents. For example, you will not carry your bike documents. You will not carry your driving license or your Aadhaar card. And according to Act of the Parliament, DigiLocker documents in DigiLocker are verified by the government. And also, they are equally important like the original document, right? So here both options are right. DJ offered by the government of India. You can download it, Digital India program, and also you can access e-documents, right? Electronic documents from DigiLocker. With reference to Li-Fi, seen in the news, what is Li-Fi? Which of the following statements are correct? Li-Fi. It uses light as a medium for high-speed data transmission. It is a wireless technology several times faster than Wi-Fi. Still the answer 1, only both 1 and 2 and neither 1 and 2. Here answer is C. It uses light as a medium of high-speed data. Yes, transmission. Yes, light as a medium is used in Wi-Fi. Wireless technology is several times faster than Wi-Fi. Yes, several times faster than Wi-Fi. So both 1 and 2 are right. So far as Wi-Fi concern is concerned, right? Wi-Fi concern. It is a system like Wi-Fi, right? It is like a system like Wi-Fi, but it is not Wi-Fi. It's Wi-Fi, which has higher potential and higher efficiency. Next. What is the purpose of Evolved Laser Interferometer Space Antenna, ELISA project? Evolved Laser Interferometer Space Antenna. What is the purpose of ELISA project? To detect neutrinos, to detect gravitational waves, to detect effective of missile defense system, and to study the effect of solar flares on our communication system. This is all around. This is to detect gravitational waves. ELISA project requires to detect gravitational waves. B is the answer. Organic light emitting diodes (OLED) are used to create digital display on many devices. What are the advantages of OLED over liquid crystal displays? Right? What is a liquid crystal display and OLED? What is the advantages? OLED displays can be fabricated on flexible on flexible plastic substrates. Row of displays embedded in clothing can be made using OLED. Then transparent displays are possible using OLED. These all statements are right so far as OLED is concerned. That is organic light emitting diodes. It is advanced diode. So they are rather than liquid crystal display, they all are flexible. They are flexible plastic substrates, and roll of displays can be made. Clothing can be made using OLED, and also transparent displays are possible in using possible. Whenever there is word some possible or can, so statements are right. So 1, 2, 3, all options are right. Next question. Consider the following in terms of sometimes seen in the news, right? Bailey 2 experiment, blockchain technology, digital cryptocurrency, CRISPR particle physics. Which of the following are correctly matched? You will write the answer. See, this is your wrong. Blockchain technology is based on digital cryptocurrency. That is blockchain technology. CRISPR-Cas9, this is also wrong. Blockchain technology is a present made of like your example your cryptocurrency, that is blockchain technology. Right. Presence of distributed ledger, that is blockchain technology. CRISPR-Cas9, it is your genome editing or gene editing. CRISPR-Cas9, it is related to biotechnology, it is not related to artificial intelligence. But in this Bailey 2 experiment, it is related to particle physics. So only two options is right answer. Bailey 2, this is particle physics. This is biotechnology and gene editing or blockchain technology, digital cryptocurrency. So only B answer option is the right answer. Next. Which of the following areas can GPS technology be used? Mobile phone operation, banking operation, controlling power grids. Where GPS can be used? Mobile phone operations and banking operation, controlling power grids. Where GPS technology can be used? See, whenever such options like can be used, then all the options are usually right answers. So, so far as GPS technology is concerned, it can be used in all the cases. That is 1, 2, 3 options are right answer. Can, because there is where it can be used. Right? Can be used, technology be used, that is D is the right answer. WannaCry, Petya, Eternal Blue, sometimes mentioned in the news recently related to cryptocurrency, cyber attacks, mini satellites, exoplanets. WannaCry. It is related to cyber attacks, right? It's a malware, WannaCry is a malware or a computer virus that is related to cyber attacks. So option is C. And 3D printing has application in which of the following? 3D printing was in use at front also. 3D printing is also called as additive manufacturing. Has application in which of the following? Preparation of confectionery items, then manufacturing of bionic ears, automotive industry, reconstructive surgeries, data processing technologies. Where it can be used, 3D printing, where it can be used. So whenever any questions like application, then most of the questions it will be right, right? So 3D printing it can be used for preparation of confectionery items. It is 3D printing. It is manufacturing of bionic ears, automotive industry. In all these cases, it can be used. Right. So all options are right. And with reference to communication technology, what are the difference between LTE, long-term evolution, and VoLTE? That is bias over long-term evolution. What is the difference? LTE and VoLTE, what is the difference? LTE is commonly marketed as 3G, VoLTE is commonly marketed as advanced 3G. No, there is nothing like that. It's not advanced 3G. So, this is wrong. LTE data only technology will no, this is long-term evolution. VoLTE is voice only technology. No, this is also wrong. So, both the statements are wrong. Right? VoLTE is your 4G network, right, which is superior to 3G and 2G. And this is long-term evolution, not data only technology. So neither 1 nor 2 is the answer. Then consider the following statements about digital signature. Digital signature. Electronic record identifies the certifying authority issuing it. Used to serve as a proof of identity individual to access information and server on the internet. Then an electronic method of signing electronic document and ensuring that original content is unchanged. So what is digital signature? The electronic record that identifies certifying authority issues it. That identifies the certifying authority issuing it. See the options and you can answer. See it. Okay. So first statement, it doesn't identify the certifying authority, right? It just identify the position. So electronic signature. So first option is wrong. Used to serve as a proof of identity. It's not a proof of identity for an individual to access information. Not a proof of identity. Right? Two options. An electronic method is signing electronic document and ensuring that original content is unchanged. So three option is the only option. So C is the answer. 25 C is the only answer. And these are the certifying authority that is called as DSC or digital signature certificates. Digital signature does not recognize that, it is just a signature, it does not certify, right? So we cannot say that digital signature is equal to digital signature certificates. So only three option is the right answer. Then next question we will see. This is asked in 2019. In the context of wearable technology, which of the following tasks are accomplished by wearable devices? Location identification of a person, sleep monitoring of a person, are accomplished by wearable devices. Assisting hearing impaired persons, all the things can be this all the things can be accomplished. Now the smartwatch, they are accomplished all the things, that is location, sleep monitoring, and also assisting hearing impaired person. So 1, 2, 3, all the options are right answer on these options. All the options are right options. That is the function of a smartwatch or any device. So it can. In India, the term public key infrastructure is used in the context public key infrastructure. What is public key infrastructure? That is digital security infrastructure, or food security infrastructure, healthcare education infrastructure, telecommunication transport infrastructure. What is the answer? It is related to digital signature infrastructure. Digital signature infrastructure, right? India is among very few nations that have digital um, that is that is related to digital signature legislation, and also that have digital signature legislation, and that deploy these digital signatures. They deploy public key infrastructure technology. So this public key infrastructure technology is linked to digital security infrastructure. A is the answer. The next question. With the present state of development, the present state of development, artificial intelligence can effectively do which of the following? Artificial intelligence, which of the following? Bring down electricity consumption in industrial units. See, question is can effectively do? Can effectively do artificial intelligence? Digit diagnosis, create a meaningful short stories and strong songs, text to speech conversion, wireless transmission of electrical energy. Wireless transmission of electrical energy, which can be done. So obviously anywhere such you are fighting such type of articles which can be done, then these obviously all the things can be done. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, all the options are right. That is bringing down electricity consumption in industrial units. That is also artificial intelligence can do it. How? By monitoring, right? Then creation of meaningful short stories. It is also any mental work. It can be done by artificial intelligence. So D option, artificial intelligence, means machine learning, or machine will think like human being. So all the options here are right because the whatever there is can effectively do. D is the answer. Then next question. With reference to visible light communication VLC technology, which of the following statements are correct? VLC technology, visible light communications. VLC uses electromagnetic spectrum wavelengths 378 nanometer. Then VLC is used long range optical wireless communication. No, VLC is related to visible light of communication. It is not uh, long range optical wireless communication. It is visual light communication. And VLC can transmit large amounts of data faster than Bluetooth, obviously. VLC has no electromagnetic interference. No electromagnetic interference. So 1, 3, 4, all the options are right because VLC is equal to visible light communication. So as 2 option is wrong, then 1, 3, 4 is the only option which is right. But find out what is wrong. So C option is the right answer. Right? C option is the right answer. 134 is the right answer. With reference to solar water pumps, consider the following statements. Solar power can be used for running surface pumps, not the submersible pumps. Solar power can be used for running centrifugal pumps, not the ones with piston. So, which of the following statements are right? Both statements are wrong. Why both statements are wrong? Because solar power running surface pumps, right? Just see, let's see. One minute. Solar power can be used for running surface pumps, but not submersible pump. By common sense, you can say that solar power is it will just supply the energy, right? So you may use submersible pump or surface pump. There is no relation with it. Solar power can be used for running centrifugal pumps, not the ones with piston. No, it can be used in every type of machine. Solar power, it is just an energy, and every energy can be used in any machines, right? Can be used. So D options is the right answer. That is neither one and not two. So here the lecture ends. And like this video and share this video and subscribe to OneIce Academy. In next week also we will discuss current affairs of science and technology based on current affairs, because previous year questions are completed here. We will discuss only current affairs and from next week in the same time, that is Saturday. Thank you.